Back in the 1950s, the Chevrolet Bel Air was a symbol of an entire generation. Then one day, Chevrolet tried to bring the Bel Air back, but one reason kept it from ever reaching production. So what would it look like today? Could it stand toe-to-toe with today's biggest muscle cars? And why couldn't Chevrolet make it happen? We'll answer all of that. Let's start with the exterior. This is where the transformation becomes impossible to ignore. They took a 1957 Bel Air and gave it a body that feels both classic and modern. Smooth, Frenched, no chrome bezels, just clean, uninterrupted sheet metal. That mesh grille, completely hand-built. Every panel reflects countless hours of craftsmanship. The famous stainless side spear wasn't added later. It was sculpted into the body itself. Those multi-spoke wheels tuck neatly beneath the fenders. The name is still Bel Air. Every curve honors its legendary heritage. Those iconic tail fins stayed almost untouched. Everything beneath them was built from scratch. Even the quad exhaust tips disappear into the rear bumper. That gold Chevrolet bow tie? A quiet reminder this build was never meant to be ordinary. Before we step inside, if you love stories like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's step inside this incredible Bel Air. This may be a 1957 Bel Air, but open the door and it feels like stepping back into 1957. A fully digital instrument cluster hides behind factory-style gauges. The touchscreen blends naturally into the original dashboard. The two-tone billet steering wheel keeps the iconic red and white theme alive. Perforated leather, diamond stitching, racing stripes down the center. Modern speakers fit seamlessly into the custom door panels. The rear seats combine classic comfort with modern touring luxury. White shag carpeting with red piping completes the cabin. Every detail feels thoughtfully finished. And under the hood sits a 6.2-liter LT1 V8, producing 455 horsepower and 455 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission. The result? 0 to 60 in around 4.2 seconds, with an estimated top speed of nearly 175 miles per hour. Classic soul, modern performance. So, why didn't Chevrolet build one themselves? Here's why. Inside Chevrolet's Detroit design studios, the idea of reviving the Bel Air surfaced more than once. But every time, it reached the same conclusion. Building a modern Bel Air would have required an entirely new platform, new crash safety engineering, new emission systems that met modern regulations, and countless brand new components. In other words, it would have required the same level of investment as developing an entirely new performance car. For a vehicle driven mostly by nostalgia, the business case simply didn't add up. So instead of being born on Chevrolet's assembly line, the Bel Air found a second life in the hands of a custom builder. These cars aren't mass-produced, they're handcrafted, one build at a time. That's exactly why this Bel Air is rarer than almost any Mustang, Challenger, or Camaro you'll ever see. Thousands of those roll off assembly lines every year. This one exists only once in this form. And if Chevrolet had actually put it into production today, it could have gone head-to-head with modern muscle cars like the Ford Mustang GT, the Dodge Challenger RT, and the Chevrolet Camaro SS. Not because it was the fastest, but because it offered something that's becoming increasingly rare. Timeless design, modern engineering, a presence that's hard to ignore. Chevrolet never brought the Bel Air back. Maybe the numbers didn't work. Maybe the timing wasn't right. But some cars were never meant for showroom floors. They're built only once, then become part of automotive history forever. The Bel Air is one of them. And maybe that's exactly why people still remember it nearly 70 years later.